Some people try to finesse the abortion issue by saying that they would support a ban after the child is viable, but allow abortion before that point. There are basically 5 reasons why this is an indefensible position. First, defending pre-viability abortion on the basis that the child cannot survive if removed from the womb is so illogical, it's laughable. It's like a man saying, since my wife can't survive if I shoot her in the head, that means it's okay for me to shoot her in the head. Or better yet, it would be like a doctor saying, this patient will fully recover if we leave his feeding tube in place, but he will die if we remove it, therefore it's okay to remove his feeding tube. In reality, if an unborn baby has not reached the point of viability, that is an argument against abortion, not in support of it. Second, viability is a function of medical technology and is unrelated to the question of whether the unborn are living human beings or not. This is proven by the fact that premature babies are now routinely surviving at gestational ages that would have been unthinkable 100 years ago. Third, if viability is the yardstick, a legitimate argument could be made that we now know that the unborn are viable from the moment of conception. After all, if that were not the case, in vitro fertilization would not be possible since the new human life created in this process would die immediately. The fact is, it is only placed in the mom's womb because medical technology is not yet able to provide an alternative environment in which it can survive. Fourth, if the argument is that the unborn are not viable because they are dependent on others to survive, then a 1-week-old baby is no more viable than an unborn baby. Neither can survive alone. That could also be said about people who are severely handicapped or suffering from some sort of debilitating illness, as well as people who are senile, comatose, unconscious, or under general anesthesia. If the ability to survive without the aid of others is what creates the right to life, then these people have no more right to life than the unborn. The fifth reason viability cannot be used is the fact that abortionist is always the one who gets to determine whether his intended victim is viable or not. And if there was ever a textbook example of letting the fox guard the hen house, this is it.